Alright, lock in because today I'm going to be talking about the Dallas Wings losing a very winnable game to the Seattle Storm. I mean, seriously, the Storm could only muster up a 23-point second half, and even that's inflated because of intentional fouls. This game right here was for the taking, but the Wings couldn't take advantage. But that's not to say that they played bad. There's actually a lot of good, like just about everyone came to play. Paige Bueckers, obviously, with a star performance, just filling up the stat sheet and creating some nice transition offense. I felt like Nelissa's defense still left a lot to be desired, but like she came to play. She was amazing on the offensive end in this game, running the floor, playing physical inside, and like being a nice screening partner with Paige. And surprisingly, Teaira McCowan played really well tonight, especially in the first half, like just being a rim presence on both ends of the court. I highlighted those players specifically, but I just wanted to say like mostly everyone performed better than in the last game because I felt like in the previous game, everyone was just taking ISOs, which led to nothing, while in this game, for the most part, the ball was in the hands of Paige, Arike, and Ty. I didn't necessarily see like specific offensive sets that were run, but like it's a good start to have the guards initiate the offense rather than having like anyone initiate the offense, because then there's no structure and it's not like there's an abundance of ISO scorers on this team that are just bucket. So I'm glad that that stuff is like seemingly on the way out. Also, speaking of things that I liked in this game, I like this Ty, Paige, Kyla, Maddie, and Teaira lineup that closed out the third quarter and played for most of the fourth quarter, with Maisha subbing in for Teaira sometime down the line, and that's when it kind of fell apart. This lineup wasn't amazing or anything, but like they were a nice scrappy group that had a solid mix of perimeter and interior defense with Kyla and Teaira respectively, some floor spacing with Maddie, and with Ty running the point and Paige at the 2, I felt like Paige had more of a green light to score, which doesn't really happen when Arike is on the court. So I definitely want to see more of this lineup for sure. Now, like, don't put this lineup out there against like the Liberty or the Aces, like they're going to get destroyed, but maybe against like a lower level team. I just want to see this lineup more to see if it's like real or not. Like, is this a viable lineup to go to for a few minutes, like here and there? Because I saw some really nice stuff. Could just be falling in love with this stretch too much, but through 2 games, the starting lineup, while like they have some solid names, they haven't really been the best together. Like they don't really have the best fit. So I kind of want to see one of these bigs enter the starting lineup, like see what they can bring to the table. Because I would say through 2 games, the bench bigs have outplayed the starters, or at least Maisha, because Nelissa actually had like a good game. But yeah, one of the bigs has to lose their starting spot because Maddie gives you the shooting and Teaira gives you the rim protection that none of the starting bigs provide. I was really impressed with just about everyone in this game except for 2 players. I would say that the main reason why the Wings lost this game was because of Dejanay and Arike, but I give Dejanay more of a pass because I kind of feel like she just like shot badly on some decent looks, while Arike just completely hijacked the offense. She ball hogged, she shot chucked, all of the buzzwords, and like overall she just made bad decisions every time down the court, especially down the stretch. In the third quarter, after playing some nice defense on Skylar, when they got a fast break opportunity where Paige was running with Arike, they potentially could have got a layup with better fast break management, but Arike wasn't even looking to pass and just threw up a contested layup and missed. Later on in the third quarter, there was another fast break opportunity where Paige was running with Arike. Again, 2-on-1 fast break, probably could have made something happen, but Arike took the shot for herself and got fouled, which is nice, but to me, like, that's not good process to like not take advantage of the numbers. Next, going into the fourth quarter, I'm actually not going to freak out about this play because Ty should have shot the ball, but I just thought that Paige beat her defender and was in a more advantageous spot to make something happen, and Arike just didn't see her. On the next possession, I feel like Paige or Maddie could have had something on the break, but Arike didn't pass it to them, I guess turning down a 2 for a 3. Then when she got the ball back, she decided to take a contested 3 with 17 seconds left on the shot clock. It was a 7-point game with around 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Like, you don't need to force anything. There's enough time left in the game to make a comeback just playing regular basketball, especially with Seattle's lack of scoring prowess in this second half. Then on the next possession, Arike decided to take and miss a fast break contested 3, which is already a bad shot to begin with, but it's made even worse by the fact that there was a low chance that they would get an offensive rebound if she missed. Then on the final possession that I wanted to point out, with a minute left, 4-point game, Arike missed a contested layup which sealed the loss. She didn't have options like most of the other times she was on the break, but I just feel like you don't need that right there. Like 4-point game, 1 minute left, there's enough time to work the ball around and run some regular offense, like get a good shot. It was frustrating to watch Paige have an amazing game that not only could have been better, but also could have been a win if Arike passed to her more, especially on the fast break. Arike is an amazing player, an entertaining player, but she's not playing winning basketball right now. She's trying to be the #1 option over Paige, but her gameplay style relies a lot on making difficult, low percentage contested shots, which isn't a reliable thing to build an offense around. While Paige has a nice game to build an offense around, because whenever Paige initiates the offense, regardless of if it's a make, miss, or turnover, like regardless, she's playing some really smart basketball. She's getting to her spots and taking reasonable, makeable shots. Like she's looking like a veteran already. The team isn't that amazing to begin with, but I feel like the Wings will only reach their ceiling when they hand the keys over to Paige. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now, as for me, it's still way too early in the season to give out player grades for performances. Wings play the Lynx on Wednesday on the road. Like that's going to be a tough one to win, but hopefully they've learned something over these past 2 games and like just continue to look like a better team. But yeah, that is all for now. Stay strong, stay brutal, because above all else, it's anything to win.
I won't let you down, Bruce. I'll keep fighting. Always.